Welcome to GSPN for tonight's crosstown rivalry matchup between the Plainfield Panthers and your Griswold Wolverines. We are moments away from the introduction of the starting lineups and the national anthems.
Greetings from tonight's game is between the Plainfield Lady Panthers and your hometown Griswold Wolverines. And at this very current moment, both teams play in Division III of the Eastern Connecticut Conference. At this time, the Griswold Athletic Department would like to ask all fans to notice the exit signs in the gym. In case of an emergency, we have to evacuate. Also, we'd like to advise all fans that facial masks are required for tonight's conference. And now, the starting lineup for the visiting Plainfield Panthers. Number 13, Carly Goliath. Number 14, Hannah Iron. Number 15, Morgan Yannick. Number 23, Allison Conner. And finally, number 24, Maddie Nordstrom. Head coach is Mr. John Larange. And now, the starting lineup for your hometown, Griswold Wolverines. Guy, number 13, Natalie Nastina Dixon. And senior forward, number 12, Audrey Giroux. And senior guy, number 22, Lindsay Van Loren. Senior co-captain forward, number 15, Sonia the Chief Nelson. And finally, senior co-captain guy, number 2, Haley Head coach is Kevin Babcock, assisted by Ms. Sarah Chester and Jason Eliason. And now, all rise, movie hats, stood playing for national anthem.
There's the anthem, the introduction of your starting lineups, and we are moments away from tip-off for this Division III matchup. Arch rival Plainfield Panthers in the house tonight, scoring off against the Griswold Wolverines, matching records, 5-5 for each. But one team is on a slide, and unfortunately, that is your Wolverines, who have dropped the last 3 games against Fitch, Killingly, and Stonington. The Panthers, on the other hand, are coming off a close victory, 4-point victory against Windham on the 21st. And they're ready to go for a very important matchup. The first time these two teams have seen each other this year, as the first matchup was delayed. I believe that would have been played earlier this month or at the end of last month. So if you're tuning in, this is GSPN. My name is Cole Baccarelli, and I teach here at Griswold High School. Alongside me is Kiana Ego, a student, sophomore at Griswold High School, and we are ready to go. Griswold possession, and Eli goes for a backcourt mental error to start this one off. Kiana, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. And Kiana is a team manager for the Wolverines, and one heck of a lacrosse player. We will see her in the spring on the field for the Lady Wolverines. Here we go. First possession for the Panthers. Lot of softball girls on this team. Names that you will hear more in the spring. Number 14, Hannah Irons, is one of them. Handling the ball at the top. Kicks around to Allie Conger. Allie throws up a lollipop. It's picked up from 15. She drives, turns around. Haley Eliason guarding her. Deep 3. And no good. Rebound, Eli. She has Natalie towards her left, finds her, and Nat couldn't handle the pass. On the floor for the Wolverines, your starting lineup: Haley Eliason, Natalie Beacott, Lindsay Van Lannen, Audrey Giroux, and the chief, Griswold's toughest athlete, Sonia Matheson. Number 13, Kaylee Blyle with the ball, passes to 15, Madison Yanish. Back out to 23, Allie Conger. She takes one dribble, and Nat rips it away. Smart play from Natalie. Reads the pressure. Van Lannen over to Audrey for a deep 2. It's no good, just short. Rebound, Panthers. Wide open 3 from number 24. She sinks it. Maddie Nordstrom. And the Panthers are the first one on the board tonight. Van Lannen slows down the offense. Sonia sets a nice screen. Van Lannen had a look. Kicks over to Sonia, to Giroux, who drives. Natalie, Lindsay, shot fakes, drives, turned away at the hoop. Griswold ball. Beacott inbounding for the Wolverines. She finds Van Lannen in the corner. Lindsay out to Eli. Lynn's shot fake, drive, and an errant pass. Number 13 takes up that. That was Kaylee Blyle, and it's Panthers possession. Ball's loose on the ground. Eli, she has Natalie and Lindsay. She finds Lindsay. Lindsay can't quite get there, just let her a little too much. Coming off of 3 tough losses, Kiana, what do the girls got to do tonight?
They really need to focus on making their shots. Last time we had a tough game against Stonington, so I know they want to win this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially against Plainfield being the arch rivals.
Yep. We've talked about this so many times at practice.
Yeah. I know you girls were in yesterday too, right? And you had to practice on Sunday.
Yep.
So I heard you girls in here. I'm one of the directors for Greece, which we'll be putting on in April here at the high school. First show in 3 years, I think. So it is great to be back. Eli drives, and the foul is called on Conger, who scored the bucket on the other end. Panthers off to an early lead, up 5-0. Nat finds Van Lanen. She thought about the three. Haley drives, loses the ball, lands on it, and it's going to be jump.
Ooh.
And that's a jump ball. Griswold.
Possession goes to the Wolverines.
Middle. Now run it. Set your screen.
Nat Hassan, wide open three ball from Van Lanen, no good. And rebound number 24, Maddie Nordstrom. Huge problem the other night for the Wolverines on Friday for rebounding. I didn't get a final tally, but they were out rebounded. Incredible, wide open three from Belial. And not the start that the Wolverines needed right now. Plainfield up by 3. Sonia kicks it over to Nat, to Eli. Eli's gonna drive out to Van Lanen for a deep 2. No good. Rebound, number 14, Hannah Irons pulls that one down. Yeah, rebounding and a very slow start on Friday was the problem for the Wolverines that night. And unfortunately, it seems to be going the same way. Another loose ball, rebound goes to the Panthers. Rebound goes to the Panthers. They miss a couple open layups. Another rebound goes for the Panthers. And a couple of girls go flying to the floor.
Indicating for the Panthers, number 34, Emily Spade.
And a jump ball was called. It's going to be Panthers possession. The Wolverines will not survive this game without boxing out. Finally, San pulls down a rebound. And they're off to the races the other way. Matheson with the ball. Kicks it over to Eli. Eli has a lane to drive through, and she's fouled. Number 24, Maddie Nordstrom. And they'll send Eli to the line for 2.
At the line for Griswold, number 2, Haley Eliza, shooting 2.
Eli misses her first.
She'll be at the line one more time.
That was another struggle on Friday as well. I think Griswold was hovering around 3 for 20 for free throws, which obviously changed the whole game. Eli's second one goes in. Griswold on the board. And timeout called by Coach Babcock. Griswold down by 7 points with 4:01 remaining in the first quarter. So if you're watching here on GSPN, this is a student-run organization. And we have student volunteers that come in and set up the equipment. They film, and on the air as well, you'll hear a lot of students having a chance to come in and broadcast some of these games. Kiana, this is your second. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good?
I'm excited.
Good. I'm glad. We have a program here for the Wolverines starting with next year's class where they complete 40 hours of volunteer work throughout their 4 years of high school, and this is a great opportunity for these students to do so at a very fun event. And here we go, coming out of timeout. It is Panthers ball. Number 13, Kaylee Belial. She kicks it out to 15. Belial back to 15. No good. Rebound, Plainfield. Sonia pulls down that rebound. Griswold ball. Natalie, Eli moves towards her right. Tries to drive through the contact. And good defense from the Panthers. Number 34 takes the ball up. Kicks out wide open 3. No good. She gets her own rebound. That's number 13, Kaylee Belial. She's now 1 for 2 from deep. Maddie Yanish kicks it over to 34 for another 3 ball. That's no good. Over the back called on number 14, Hannah Irons. That is her first Griswold possession. Griswold still doesn't look like they're dominating down low.
Nope.
At all.
Nope.
Not at all.
Offensive foul. Griswold, second.
Hey, Husky, Lindsay, take it.
You're not going to be able to last this whole game getting out rebounded like this.
No. We need to start boxing out.
Absolutely. Audrey kicks it over to Nat. Nat, a little indecisive right there, and she turns the ball over. Number 14, Hannah Irons, kicks it over to 13. No good, rebound Panthers. And an easy 2 for Morgan Yanish. Audrey drives, keeps that ball alive, but throws it away.
It's a good try.
In the game for Griswold, number 32, Faith Russell, and number 10, Abby Matheson.
Number 32, Faith Russell, and number 10, Abby Matheson, enter for Sonia and Audrey. As it looks like they might be setting for the remainder of the first quarter. Belisle kicks it down low to 34. Another rebound for the Panthers. Abby Matheson pulls down the board. Griswold down by 9, under 2 minutes remaining. Abby had one of the best games I've seen her have this year. As Van Landen loses the ball, turnover. Back on Friday, off the top of my head, she had around 17 points. And it was certainly her best performance here at home. And of course, won't be the last time. We'll be seeing more of her for the next 3 years. Number 14, Hannah Irons. Plainfield swings the ball around. Eli just rips it away from the Panther. Lindsay drives, floater. It's good.
Good take.
Irons again. (15) dribbles. Natalie gets a hand on it. Irons. And let's see what the call is. Griswold ball. A lot of body contact right there.
Yep.
And aggressive defense from that, but so you just got to be careful pushing off like that.
And number 23, Allison Conger.
1 minute remaining in the quarter. Eli drives down the corner, gives it to Faith, who can't quite handle it. Abby Matheson chasing down number 13. And she misses it. Easy rebound, easy 2. Story of the game so far. That was number 34, Emily Spate. 3 ball from Abby, and it's no good. Rebound from the Panthers. Panthers up by 9. Abby gets a piece of that pass. Panther goes down on her own, and she traveled.
In the game for Griswold, number 5, Bella Ware.
Bella Ware enters for Haley Eliason. And it looks like the freshman is getting a little boost in playing time in varsity.
Yep.
Excuse me. Looks like Eli is still out there, as it was Van Landen that came out. 10 seconds remaining. Eli with the 2. No good. Faith tips it, and it goes out of bounds. Panther ball. Speaking of freshmen, here comes K-Pop, Kira Nielsen. So she won't get in this quarter. 3 seconds remaining. She pulls up for a deep 3. No good. Faith with the rebound. That ends the first quarter. Griswold down by 9, 12-3.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
Stay tuned, as we'll be right here with you. Griswold needs to come back with some intensity. Down by 9 entering the second quarter. Welcome back for the start of the second quarter between these crosstown rivals. Panthers are up by 9. Belaware, Audrey Giroux, Sonia Matheson, Natalie Beacott, and Abby Matheson on the floor for what is probably the most important game of the year, at least so far, as Griswold really cannot afford to drop 4 games in a row. So here we go. Abby kicks it over to Audrey. Down to San. Belaware cuts down low. She goes up. Ball's still there, and it goes out of bounds. Plainfield possession off the turnover as Kaylee Belial brings it up the court. Back down to Belial, kick ball. And it's going to be Panthers possession.
Number 15, Morgan Gianna.
Belial finds her, number 15. And a foul called on Giroux. And the bucket goes down. That's Allie Conger. Lindsay Van Landen re-enters for Belaware.
Maddie Nordstrom. And in the game for Griswold, number 22, Lindsay Van Laren.
And Allie Conger has a chance to complete the three-point play, and she does.
And the third basket made by Conger.
5 points on the night for Allie Conger. And tough start right now for the Wolverines. Beacott out to Abby. Natalie, shot, air ball, rebound Panthers. Plainfield off to the races, 15 drives, floater no good, rebound Panthers. And she's fouled, she'll go to the line. That's number 34, Emily Spate. Foul is on Sonia Matheson, her first.
At the line for Plainfield, number 34, Emily Spate, shooting 2.
Spate makes her first.
In the game for Griswold, number 2.
And Natalie exits for Haley Eliason. I mean, what has to change, Kay?
We need to box out more. We need to get the offensive and defense rebounds. Our shots need to go in.
The shot thing is big.
Yeah.
Shots are not dropping right now for the Wolverines.
If we got all those rebounds, we would be up.
Yep. Audrey drives into contact, no call, and turnover. A lot of turnovers as well.
Yeah, or fouls too.
Yeah.
And Plainfield's biggest thing with the fouls is their foul shots are always very good.
Yeah, they shoot a high percentage.
Yeah.
Spate shot no good. Sonia tries to keep the ball alive. Panthers possession, can't quite get it. Faith Russell enters for Audrey Giroux. Griswold down by 13 points. Van Landen tips that inbounds pass. Eli pulls it down, and she turns it over. Panthers possession once more. And number 15, Morgan Yanish, pretty much dropped that one, and it will be Crystal Ball. A little press going on right now for the Panthers. Eli with just a little out of control pass right now, and a turnover. Full timeout called by Coach Babcock as things are not going the way for Griswold right now. During this break, if you're watching on YouTube, GSPN right now, quickly just tab out and go subscribe. Press the subscribe button. That way you have the link for the future games as we will be back. Just forgot to mention, this is the first night of a back-to-back for the Lady Wolverines. We'll be back here tomorrow night. On Wednesday, we will have the boys basketball team who stopped their skid. Their losing skid they won on Saturday against Plainfield, I believe, off the top of my head. And then on Friday, the boys will return once again. So 4 games slated this week. press the subscribe button on YouTube, and you will always have that link. We'll see what lineup Coach Babcock rolls with coming out of this full timeout, as I would say it is complete panic mode right now for the Wolverines. Looks like Eli, Van Lannen, Faith, Sonia, and Abby on the floor for Griswold. Panthers ball. Belial drives towards her left, kicks down to 15. A mismatch right there on the switch. Sonia can't control the rebound. Turnover. Panthers ball. Belial inbounding for the Panthers. 15 with it. Backs down on Faith, goes up. It's good.
Oh.
Yep. Oh was right.
It was a good move.
It was a nice move.
She's just so tall, too.
Yeah. Van Lannen. Kicks it to Sonia. Give
Good
and go.
pass.
No good. Faith Russell fights for that rebound. Kicks out to Van Lannen. Deep 2. That one's no good as well. Sonia pulls down that board. The Chief tries to go up for the reverse. Drives through contact. No call. Sonia stays with it. Pulls down a jump ball. There's the hustle from the Wolverines that we have not seen in a long time. It will be Panthers' possession coming off the jump ball. Kelly Belial takes the ball up for the Panthers. Number 15, Morgan Yanish, finds 14 down low. No good. Her shot doesn't fall. That was Hannah Irons. Van Lannen with the rebound. Lindsay with a sweet little move.
Nice move.
Sonia with the deep 2. No good. Rebound Panthers. Number 13 kicks it out. Wide open look for 24. In and out. Ball is still loose. Abby's fighting for it. 2 girls go down hard. And it looks like Abby Matheson is down hurt on the play, as number 24, Maddie Norsham,
It's all
rolled right over.
on top of her, yeah.
Rolled right over. So we'll step away for a quick second as Natalie Beacott will enter the game for Abby. Thank goodness Abby Matheson walks off on her own power, and she looks to be pretty okay. Just eyeing it up here. It was Panthers ball off of that. Natalie entered for Abby. Number 15 with the ball. Yanish kicks it down low to 24. Wide open look for Irons. Easy 2. Her first of the night. 17-point lead right now for the Panthers. What a save from Sonia. Faith goes up strong, and she'll be sent to the line for 2.
At the line for Griswold, number 32, Faith Russell, shooting 2.
Foul was called on Yanish.
Faith is always there to grab the loose balls from down low, even in the JV games.
Yeah.
She's always there.
She's very well aware of
Yes.
where the ball is going to be.
And where she needs to be.
Yep. Missed her first. And misses her second. Rebound by the Panthers. Number 13 drives. Open look, no good. Easy rebound for the Panthers. Easy. Number 34, Van Lannen with a pretty ugly turnover right there. 15, rebound Panthers. Foul. The shot will be no good. The foul was on the floor. The foul was called on Haley Eliason.
In the game for
That is her
Griswold,
first.
25, Kiara Nielsen.
Timeout is called by the Wolverines. Another full timeout called by Griswold. Looked like Abby Matheson, good news, was checking back in for the Wolverines, but they are down by 19. The Wolverines only have 2 timeouts left, and we still have 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter. So really things have not gone too well for Griswold tonight. Coming out of the full timeout, Haley Eliason, Abby Matheson, Natalie Beacott, Kira Nielsen, and Sonia Matheson for the Wolverines. Panthers inbound. Number 24 kicks down to 34. 14 Irons with the look. Kicks it over to 13, Belial. .34 struggling to find an option. She does find 15. Nice shot fake. Does not fall. Rebound Panthers. Does not fall. Kiera Nielsen pulls down the board. Griswold coming down the other way. Eli with a nice stutter step. Tries to find Kiera. They both go down. Jump ball. Griswold possession.
In the game for Plainfield, number 23, Allison Collins.
Abby tries to inbound, and it's picked off. Fast break right now from the Panthers, and Eli trucks right through. Number 13, Kaylee Belial.
She was trying to get in front of her.
And this little stutter, the stop right there.
Yeah.
From
She's done
Belial.
that a bunch of times.
Wide open, 34 for her second. Inbounders didn't see her. Irons kicks that wide open 3 ball. No good.
Good box out.
Good box out from Sonia. Rebound, Griswold. Abby feeds it down low to Kiera. Kiera turns the ball over. Panthers going the other way. 13 finds 34. She loses it. It was tipped. I guess it was tipped by Natalie. This will be Panthers ball. 3:15 remaining. Wide open look on the inbounds. Doesn't drop. Sonia pulls down the rebound. The Panthers have missed a handful of open layups down low. This score could be so much worse right now.
Yeah.
Natalie over to Abby. Abby drives,
Good
goes through the
take.
contact, got slapped, and it does not fall. Back the other way. She falls on her own, number 34. Eli finds Abby. She had a tough job handling that pass. Whoa, try for a nifty little layup there. Didn't go. Griswold really hasn't gotten much going on right now. Shot fake, open look from 13, no good. Kiera tips it, Eli pulls it down. Haley Eliason slows up the offense. Kiera sets the screen, Eli drives around, goes up, it's good.
Nice job.
First points of the quarter for the Wolverines. First points in quite a while. 22-5 is the score. Wide open look from 34, it's good. Emily Spate. 6 points on the night for Spate. Kiera
Good
goes
take.
up, draws the contact, she'll go to the line. Call was on Ali Conger, that is her second. It will send K-Pop to the line for 2. Kira misses her first.
Plainfield, number 15, it is for Griswold, number 22.
1 for 5 from the night right now at the line for the Wolverines. Doesn't go. 1 for 6. K-Pop misses both. Panthers rebound. 1:45 remaining. Number 14 drives towards the right. And timeout is called from the Panthers.
30-second timeout.
It is a 30-second timeout. I mean, I don't know at this point, Kiana. What has to change? I don't know.
It's definitely going to be a talk in the locker room.
A talk, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way. A talk.
Well, I mean, the Stonington game, we were down by a lot, and we got right back
Yeah,
up.
that's
It's
true.
just we need to start playing together.
Just really seeing pretty much nothing
No.
on the offense.
We need to start making cuts,
Yes.
looking for the open
Yes.
looks. Boxing out is key.
Huge disadvantage right now in rebounds. You just can't win the game when you don't have the ball.
No, and then we can't leave any of these girls
No.
because they will shoot their threes.
All of them are.
Yes.
All of them.
Even if someone is guarding them, too.
Yep. You have to close out strong.
Yep.
And that ball is off of Sonia. It will be Panthers possession. 1:31 remaining in the half.
Watch 34
34.
again.
It doesn't fall. Over the back. Clear over the back right there. And it was not called, but it's going to be
Our
Griswold ball.
possession.
It was a nice hug. 1:20 remaining, Eli with the ball. Van Lannen has Eli again. Eli tries the float, reverse layup, no good. Kira's shot, no good. Rebound, Panthers. I mean, you got to start thinking about pressing too.
Yeah.
I know that's not a big thing for you ladies, but
No, but we have it. We practice it every practice.
you know, when do you start? When do you start? You're down by 20 with 50 seconds remaining in the first half. The game is slowly slipping away from you. Try something. I know
Yep.
it's not a big thing for Coach Babcock, but you know, nice screen there from Kira. Haley can't quite take advantage of it. Abby has a look, deep two. Air ball. Oh, good effort from Eli.
She's all over it tonight.
She has tried to keep that one alive, but couldn't quite do so. Panthers ball, 30 seconds remaining in the half. .24 had a look there. She kicks
Yep.
it off. No good. Rebound, Griswold. Eli finds Van Lannen on the fast break. Nice move
Good
from Lindsay.
move, Linz.
Doesn't fall. Still fighting for the rebound.
K-Pop
And
again.
I think K-Pop caught an elbow up high.
She's going to the line.
I believe so, yeah. Yep. Emily Spate. First foul, Kiro at the line. Kira Nielsen, K-Pop, gets on the board.
11, Juliana Gallo. Number 23, Allison Palmer.
Second shot from Kira is good. 2 for 4 from the line tonight for Kira. 8 seconds remaining in the half. 18-point lead right now for the Panthers. 3 seconds here. She has to throw it up. Walk.
Travel.
A walk. The shot was no good.
Okay.
Walk was called right as the buzzer goes off. And Score at the end of the half is 25-7. And the Wolverines have a lot of work to do right now if they stand a chance to come back to this one. So Griswold in danger of dropping 4 games in a row. We'll see what they bring. Down by 18. Stay tuned. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Welcome back to GSPN here at Griswold High School for your Lady Wolverines scoring off against the Plainfield Panthers in what has been a lopsided matchup, 25-7 right now, as the Wolverines have been struggling to get anything going right now. Starters back on the floor for Griswold. If you're just tuning in, I'm Cole Boncarelli. I teach at Griswold High School alongside Kiana Ego, the sophomore, team manager of the basketball team and lacrosse superstar. And here we go. Panthers ball, good fast ball movement right now from the Panthers. Natalie rips it away. Belial picks up the loose ball. .15 drives, kicks it back out to Belial. She slows down the offense right now.
They're holding it because they know they don't need it.
You know, that is right. Are they going to start playing the game of running the clock down as Natalie fouls the Panther? She'll go to the line for 2. That is number 24, Maddie Nordstrom.
At the line for Plainfield, number 24, Maddie Nordstrom, shooting 2.
In and out for Nordstrom.
She'll be at the line one more time.
Nordstrom has 3 points on the night. That was a three-pointer all the way back in the first quarter. And she sinks the second. Press right now from the Panthers. Nice job from Eli to get out, escape the press. Audrey fakes a shot, she drives.
Oh, look at
she has
Son
Van Leyen
and Lindsay.
Yep, they're both open. Lindsay tries to force something that's not there. Turnover, Panthers ball. Irons kicks it out. It's 24, she drives 13. Belial. And the Panthers slow it down again. You might be right, Kay. They are they're content with letting this clock just tick away.
They know they don't need it, so.
Right, they don't.
Why bother?
Long possessions. That first possession was almost 40 seconds long.
Yeah.
And here she goes. Belial's just going to back up and slow it down. The Griswold girls got to get all up on her, up on the Panthers to defend them.
And deny the cuts, as Babs was saying.
Wide open look for Belial, and it's good.
Even they're pressing.
Yeah, you're right. Belial with 7 points on the night right now. Eli drives, kicks it over to Sonia, and jump ball. That pass was pretty low. Sonia couldn't quite reach down and get it.
Number 10, Abby Matheson.
Natalie exits for Abby Matheson. It is Griswold ball off the jump. And we are stopped for a Plainfield girl who needed a new mask. That was Hannah Irons. Hannah, 2 points on the night. Here we go, Griswold ball. She finds Abby. Abby with the floater, no good. Fights for a rebound. Conger rips it down. Panthers race all the way back up. Belial swings it over to Irons. Down low, number 15. Good defense from Sonia. And Abby pulls down the board. Abby, nobody on her. Does she pull up? Feet on the line, long 2, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Nothing dropping right now for the Wolverines. Belial kicks down to 15, no good. She pulls down her own board. And an easy 2.
2 point pass to 85, 15,
Giannis with 6 points on the night. Sonia.
Good look.
Yeah, good look is right. Reverse layup. Beautiful. Sonia. The Chief on the board.
They're pressing now.
They're pressing. And we'll see if Griswold can keep up now with the speed from the Panthers. There we go. They can. Eli picks it off.
I think the energy is starting to come back too now, which is a big thing that we need.
And one from Van Leyen. You're right. Van Leyen with the chance to complete the three-point play. The only concern is now if you're pressing, you have to be able to keep up with the speed
Keep up, yep.
from the Panthers. And
yep. Because they're fast.
Yeah, they are. That's the danger you run with now. And it hits the rim twice. Rebound Panthers. That's the risk you're going to run, but you're down by 20. Have to mix it up.
And the girls want it too, so they'll do anything.
Right. Panthers possession. Belial with the ball. Number 24. Kicks it over to 23. Belial drives. Wide open look from Conger. Great ball movement from the Panthers. Shot no good. Giroux with the rebound. Giroux drives, kicks it out to Abby. Eli. Nice move from Eli. Shot is turned around from Allie Conger. Panthers ball. Belial. Over to Irons. Irons swings it back out to Belial. Van Landen gets a piece of that pass. Turnover. She finds Abby. Abby with a tough time catching the pass, and she doesn't come down with it.
It's a good look, though.
Yeah, she would have been in alone. Conger kicks it out wide to Irons for a deep two. No good. Sonia with the rebound. Abby Matheson slows down the ball for Griswold. She has Eli, who has Van Landen. Open look for three. Yeah! 5 points in the quarter for Lindsay Van Landen. And Griswold has trimmed the lead to 16. Trimmed it to 16. And it looks like Kira Nielsen will be checking in. I'm assuming that will be for Audrey. And yeah. All right, Kay, what happens next?
I think we just need to keep doing what we're doing right now.
Yeah, keep the press on.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And keep looking, because we've had good looks.
Right.
It's just, it's hard because you want to be patient, but you're also down by 16 points with only a quarter and a half left to go. So
you're going to run out of time.
Yeah.
So, but then on the other hand, are the shots going to be falling?
Exactly.
I mean, finally, Lindsay's shot went down right there, but first of many,
Yeah.
When Griswold's moving the ball around, though, they are finding those open looks.
When we move the ball, we don't just want to bring it up and start shooting it.
Yeah.
We're really good at passing.
Yeah. It's definitely there.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's the matter if we want it or if we don't.
It's the execution,
Yeah.
And Kira is going to check in for Sonia, rather. And the Panthers break through the press pretty easily right there. 15 has Belial. Wide open look.
Again.
No good. Kira Nielsen goes down for a spill. Wide open shot again. No good. Rebound Panthers. And a foul is called on Audrey Giroux. Audrey's second. Rebounding again, a constant issue right now for the Wolverines. Wide open look on the inbound, no girl on her.
Did that down there too.
You're right, yeah, you called it earlier.
It's because the screen is blocking our defense.
Deep two from Giroux, no good.
Good
K-pop picks it up. I mean, I know the screen's there, but they've run the same inbounds play
every single time. Yeah.
The bigs need to be aware of it. What a steal from number 24, Maddie Nordstrom. Dangerous pass to 15. Giroux rips it away. Audrey comes back down the court. She'll dribble up. She has a nice look right there. In and out. K-pop fighting for it. And a foul is going to be called on Kira Nielsen. Never mind. Yes, rather. It is on K-pop.
Foul?
Yep.
Oh.
That was my initial reaction, too. There was some contact between both. I figured they just called a jump.
Yeah, they were ripping it.
Yeah. Yeah, passing is just going to break that press pretty easily, it looks like. Shot block from Van Landen. Beacott comes back up.
Much better defense this quarter.
Yes, they have locked him down. Abby Matheson wide open look. She shot fakes, drives. 2 points from the chosen one.
Abby Madison, 2 point back.
Matheson's first 2 points. Belial. Clean.
2 point basket by Belial.
She answers.
Yeah, she does.
For 3. Ooh.
No good. Rebound Panthers. Number 34 with the ball. Wide open look from 24. It is short. Natalie tips it. Griswold comes down with it. Faith Russell.
We can't afford another 3.
No. Beacott drives. Tries to find K-Pop. Not there. And the Wolverines just let Irons cut right through him. Foul is called on Abby. And that will send Irons to the line. And it looks like Haley Lyson and Sonia, the 2 team captains, are going to be checking back in. Irons misses the first.
From Plainfield, number 23, Allison Conker.
Quiet night from Hannah Irons. She only has 2 points.
Checks back in for Griswold.
And misses both, thanks to the student section. As the boys basketball team didn't have a game tonight, so a lot of them there. Eli drives. She had a wide open Abby Matheson down low.
Good.
Faith
Yes,
Russell
Faith.
drives through the lane.
Very nice job.
Easy 2.
Faith is so patient with the ball.
Wow, can't believe a foul wasn't called on Faith Russell right there for the contact. Griswold will take it. Must be payback from from Friday.
Yep.
Jumper from Abby, looked good, but it's not.
Good save by
Beacott
Nat.
saves it,
Oh.
and a foot on the line is called. Panthers ball. The Panthers are starting to break this press. They're just, the pass breaks the press.
Long passes, yeah.
I mean, but they have plenty of time. The girls aren't up on them trapping.
No. Yeah, we should be trapping
should be.
by the Wolverine.
Pass, pass, pass. And they've broken it. Wide open look from 24. Be careful on that reach there, Ab. Conger went up and walked. Wide open rebound. Who wants it? Eli pulls it down. Yeah, I mean, she went up. The shot was turned around. It should have been a travel when she jumped. Eli drives.
Good take.
A floater. Sonia goes up through the contact. She'll head to the line. That is on Allie Conger, her third.
Is at the line for Griswold, shooting 2.
And I believe number 11, Juliana Gallen, will probably be checking in for Conger right now. The Chief makes her first.
In the game from Plainfield, number 11, Juliana Gallo.
Conger will stay on the floor for the Panthers. Nordstrom comes off instead. Second shot from Sonia is in and out. No good.
Good rebound.
Her sister gets a rebound. Beacott. Free ball from Abby. No good. And that will end the third quarter as the Panthers are still up 34-19. A 15-point deficit right now for the Wolverines. Stay tuned to see if they can climb out of it. Wolverines in danger of falling below 500 to a 5-6 record. Stay tuned. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. A tremendous comeback needed right now for the Wolverines. Starters back on the floor for Griswold. Down by 15. I'm Cole Baccarelli. I teach at Griswold High School. You're watching on GSPN alongside sophomore Kiana Ego. You're tuning in on GSPN. Please subscribe. Tell your friends that we stream here. And we'll be back again tomorrow night for the Wolverines. That's the Lady Wolverines will be back again tomorrow night and Wednesday and Friday. Here we go. Panthers with the ball. Number 34.
Good defense.
Yeah, really good defense. She locks her down. Irons with the ball. Kicks over to 13. That's Belial. Now over to 11. Gallen. Down to Conger. 34 drives. And rip, jump ball. Griswold possession.
In the game from Plainfield, number 15.
We have had a lot of jump balls this game, which is good.
Yeah, there's a ton.
That's also a jump ball. First ball.
Haley Eliason with the ball. Every possession important right now for Griswold.
Sonia's wide open.
Had Sonia wide open right there on the when she rolled off the screen. Look for Van Lannen.
Oh.
And it in and out. And it looked like it will be Panthers ball. No foul called on the contact.
She went out.
And she went out.
What?
I don't know. Interesting one.
Whoa.
Great passing right now from the Panthers. That will break the press. Beacont swatted that one away. And the Panthers recover. Irons with the ball.
Tight defense.
Yeah, they have to. Conger down low. Kicks it back out high. What you said earlier in the third quarter rings true. They're gonna just run this clock out.
Oh.
A couple girls go flying down on the floor, and they're still tumbling around here. A swing right there from Irons on Audrey, and Van Lannen throws that ball away. Sonia goes down hard.
That should be Griswold. What happened?
I don't know. There's some contact down here, and it looked like Irons' motion with her arm right on Audrey there.
And then it made her fall.
She pretty much swung at her.
Mm-hmm.
And Audrey did come off the floor right there, and I don't know if we'll be seeing her again this game. Rebound Panthers. Wide open look right now. Three ball, no good. Van Lannen pulls down the board. Lindsay drives.
Good
Sonia
pass.
with the look. Beautiful pass, and the shot doesn't fall.
If our shots were going in, we would be winning.
I know, and the free throws, it just a lot of missed opportunities tonight.
Our defense is better.
You know, we got to take note of what happened there around the 6-minute mark. To go back later tonight and watch the replay and see just exactly what happened with Haley Eliason, Hannah Irons, and Audrey Giroux.
Yeah.
But whatever it was ugly. And Audrey is now on the bench. Van Lannen with the board. Eli,
Good
shot
fake.
goes up. No good. Off of Faith's fingertips. Ball still loose. Panthers pull it down. Belial on the other end. She'll drive right into
Charge.
right into Van Lannen, and a charge is called. And it looks like Haley Eliason is hurt on the play.
Oh my gosh.
And now she comes up limping.
Her ankle.
She is putting no weight right now on her ankle.
Griswold, number 10, Abby Matheson.
The foul was called on Kaylee Belial. Abby Matheson enters for Eli.
Did you even see what happened?
A couple girls went down. The charge was on to Lindsay Van Lannen, and then Eli went down hard right behind it.
Yeah.
And she is laying down on the floor right now with the trainer off to the side.
Even if she doesn't go back in, she had a really tough game.
Yep, she did.
She was on the ground so many times.
She did. That one in the second quarter, she went Flying. Yep, she did. It's starting to get pretty physical. We'll definitely have to go look back and see what happened right there a minute ago, but we'll see what happens. No points scored yet in this quarter.
No. There's
really 5 minutes left. Barring any miracle, Griswold is going to fall to 5-6, and the Panthers will move to 6-5. It should be noted this Panthers team did beat Stonington 38-34, and we lost to Stonington. Of course, you watched Friday night. You heard my my meltdown Friday night. Lost to Stonington. Griswold lost to Stonington twice. So this Panthers team had a rough start to the year. They lost 61-26 against Wyndham.
Wow.
But they have bounced back. Here we go, Griswold possession. Abby Matheson on the floor for Eli.
Ugh.
And a pass would have been to Natalie, but she was taken down. And it's going to be Panthers ball. It would have been a nice pass. Natalie would have been right there, but
and she could have went right by her. Yeah.
She was brought down. The Panthers beating the press and a missed layup right there. The pass in front of the Panthers is going to break this press because the press hasn't been too aggressive.
Good
Wide
look.
open look.
Get in there.
And no good. Nice feed from Van Lannen. Shots aren't falling for either team right now. Eli's walking back to the bench very gingerly. And I'd be surprised if we see her back in this game.
In the game for Plainfield, number 34, Emily Spade.
Panthers turnover. Conger leaves for the Panthers. Might have been the first. I think Allie Conger's been on the floor pretty much this whole game.
Yep.
She finally exits for the Panthers. Van Lannen with the deep two. It is short. And white ball. It went off the fingertips of number 24, Maddie Nordstrom. Maddie has 4 points on the night for the Panthers. Beacott inbounds the ball to Sonia. Sonia drives through some contact, fights for her own rebound. Her sister pulls it down. Deep two from Natalie, no good. Over the back. And a jump is called. A jump is called as Sonia gave that Plainfield Panther a big old hug. And
she knew it too.
Yeah, Larange is going to argue with the ref, but he's not going to get his way. A gift right there for the Wolverines. Belial drives, arms straight up in the air, but a foul is going to be called nonetheless on Sonia Matheson. Second foul of the game for Son. This will send Belial to the line. 9 points on the night for Belial. Make it 10. She is the leading scorer.
Good. Should be at the line one more time.
Panthers 5 for 9 at the line. Not too bad, especially if you put in comparison of Griswold's free throw shooting. Van Lannen drives. Goes up, foul call on number 15. Yanish's second, and that will send Lindsay to the line.
At the line for Griswold, number 22, Lindsay Van Lannen, shooting 2.
Van Lannen is Griswold's leading scorer with 7. This is her first, 0 for 2.
Griswold, number 25.
On the line right now. And Sonia Matheson exits for Kiara Nielsen. Oh for 3, but Faith Russell fights for that rebound. Irons pulls it down. 0 for 3 from the line is Lindsay Van Lannen tonight. She remains with 7 points. Bella Ware, the freshman, looks to be checking in. Irons gets it to Belial. Nice screen right there. 24, back to Belial. Kicks it down low to 15. She has nobody. Back out to Belial. Nordstrom with Beacott Oliver. Nice defense from Natalie. And it will be Panthers ball. as Nordstrom grabbed Nat's ankles, sent her flying, and the ball went off of Beacott's hand. And looks like the Wolverines will use their last timeout, I believe, with 2:50 remaining in almost a 20-point deficit right now for the Wolverines, as 2:50 remaining. Now, that'll about do it, Kiana, as they have no time but nothing going on tonight.
No.
I mean, I know we keep saying kind of the same things, but rebounding, free throw shooting, just shots and shooting percentage in general.
Yeah.
A lot of turnover. They cleaned up the turnovers in the second half.
They cleaned up the defense, too.
They did, yeah. They've shut down the Panthers right now.
And like the press, yeah, we needed to do it, but they're very fast. So.
They're very fast, but they're passing.
They're
passing to break the press, but
Yeah.
the press hasn't been too aggressive.
No.
Though. They're not trapping.
They're not
trapping, which I'm assuming Coach Babs is directing them to do so.
It's just because they're so fast that we can't make it to where we are supposed to trap.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a loss situation here.
Yeah.
With the way it's going, the Panthers are going to beat you either way. Delaware does enter the game for the Wolverines. Panthers ball with 2:40 remaining. Irons. Belial, they're gonna do this handoffs on the outside for the next 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Griswold. Wow, Irons drove. Shot is not going to get counted. The foul is on the floor.
I'm not sure what Griswold's going to do, because do they want to foul?
I mean, at this point, do you foul when you're down by 20 with 2:29?
Exactly.
It may not look the best, because I hate to say it, but this one is all but over.
Yeah.
Panthers are just going to hand this ball off on the outside. Natalie looked like she tried to reach right there. And there she goes. She pushes off of her. Nat's third. 16 fouls right now for the Wolverines. Make it 7 as they update the board, and that will send Irons to the line.
Number 14, Hannah Irons at the line for Plainfield in a one-on-one situation.
Makes her first.
Good. She'll be at the line one more time.
And also if they're shooting, because they're so good with their foul shots. That's like what they're known for.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. They're 4 for 4 in this quarter alone. 100% from the line. Beacott with the ball, 2 minutes, closing in on 2 minutes remaining. Faith Russell over to Abby. She had a tough time handling that one. Abby drives, tries to find the open girl. It's stolen. Ab punches away. Panthers ball.
The press.
It's just not aggressive, though. It's not aggressive.
And you can hear Bab saying trap.
Right.
So.
And Blau blows right by Delaware. Bella catches up. And here comes the handoff game on the outside. They will do this for the next minute and a half to bleed out the clock.
Natalie is trying to get by them.
Beacott beat the screen there. Abby fights for it. And somehow the Panthers come up with that ball. Yeah, Natalie beat the
Natalie
screen.
is getting her hands on it.
1 minute, 15 seconds remaining in this game, as the Wolverines are going to fall to 5 and 6. A foul is called on K-Pop. Nielsen second. And that will send number 24, Maddie Nordstrom, to the line. Nordstrom has 4 points. She's shooting 50% from the line tonight. Misses, and rebound from Abby. Abby drives. Dangerous pass over to Delaware. Bella kicks over to Abby for 3. No good. Rebound, Irons. She loses it. And it's going to go off in Natalie's hands. Plainfield possession.
It's Griswold. No, it's not. Plainfield possession.
So the Wolverines are going to lose 4 games in a row, 2 of which are divisional matchups. Lost to Stonington, lost to Plainfield, and we might as well start looking at what is ahead for the Wolverines. As I believe tomorrow night they will be squaring off against Putnam, which off the top of my head,
We beat them a
Yes.
lot, by a lot.
they've had a tough year. They're around 1-10 on the year.
Yeah.
I believe I checked this morning. So Putnam, then Wednesday the boys will face Ellis Tech here on GSPN. And then Friday, we will have the boys facing Killingly here on GSPN, and the girls will be playing in Windham, which the Wolverines
Beat them.
beat Windham 46-37 in their first matchup of the year. So a timeout was called by the Wolverines. So coming out of that timeout, Panthers down 38-19. Panthers, excuse me, up 38-19. The inbound rolls all the way out. It will be Griswold ball. After Putnam, which, you know what? You lose 4 games in a row, there's no easy games. I know we beat Putnam once, but this Wolverines team right now, 19 points. 4 quarters, 19 points. Turnover right there. Irons pulls down. After that, you'll have Ellis Tech. You will have Windham again. St. Bernard's again. Montville, Lyman, Plainfield once more, and Parish Hill. To finish out the year that started out hot for the Wolverines, but since has gone very cold. Opposite story for the Panthers. Started out cold, very hot. They will move to 6-5 in about 5 more seconds. As that will do it. Final score of this one is going to be 38-19. Griswold loses to the arch rivals Plainfield Panthers in a crushing defeat. It's what Kiana said earlier tonight. This was probably the most important game of the year, and it was very flat. No rebounding, no looks offensively.
No.
It was a tough loss, and unfortunately, the Wolverines have less than 24 hours to come back from this.
Yeah.
And they'll be here against tomorrow night against Putnam. I mean, anything else, Kay? I think I know we kept saying a lot of common themes throughout the night.
A lot of the same thing, but we just needed to change it, and we didn't.
It's on the verge of being a very demoralizing loss right now for the Wolverines. You know, 4 in a row is just a tough thing to swallow, especially in that style. So that'll be it. Now, if you're watching still on GSPN, come again tomorrow night. We will be here. You calling the one with me tomorrow?
I think so.
Most likely. We'll talk Coach Babs. We'll talk to him. Come tomorrow night. You'll have Kiana Ego and myself calling it right here on GSPN. The same link, the same way you found it. Tell your friends. Post it on Facebook, GSPN. The Wolverines have to bounce back tomorrow night. Tomorrow is the most important game of the year.
Yep.
It was Friday against Stonington. It was tonight against Plainfield. It is now going to be tomorrow is the most important game of the year for the Lady Wolverines, who fall 5-6 in a really heartbreaking loss to the Plainfield Panthers. So for Kiana Ego, I am Cole Baccarelli. We will see you in 24 hours here on GSPN.